Then they brought it here. For research.
So the wait is finally over and we have our first DLC for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare in the form of the Havoc DLC map pack. It's got zombies, it's got 4 new maps, 1 new kick-ass weapon, but was it worth the wait and is it worth your money? Let's find out.
Oh no.
In terms of story mode, the zombie mode doesn't give you much besides a quick intro in the beginning showing you the Atlas Corporation and some kind of zombie outbreak that occurs in some underground secret facility. You then assume the role of one of 4 characters: a janitor, one of the high-up executives, the lab assistants, or one of the security guards. Once you make your selection, you are thrown right into the thick of things and it's up to you to fight your ass out of that ship. Some big heavyweight AAA actors have lent their voices as well as their likeness to the roles of a few of the characters, such as John Malkovich and Bill Paxton. They also have a few catchphrases that they like to throw out while they're slaughtering zombies, and it's pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie.
I fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
So besides the fantastic zombie mode, your 160 Rand also buys you 4 new maps. The first being Sideshow. Sideshow is a pretty open map and pretty much a goldmine if you like to play from afar like a sniper. It reminds me a little bit of Nuketown from its visual style, but it's way more open than that. Next up is Drift, that has a lot of indoor areas and a lot of close combat, and a big merry-go-round in the middle that acts as like a choke point. Then there's Core, that also keeps things pretty intense with a lot of tight corridors and very few open areas. Then there's Urban, that has a very Blade Runner look and feel to it, and has a nice open area in the middle where shit can really get messy.
No warning. No backup.
We all know Call of Duty is famous for its smooth 60 frames a second frame rate. The DLC is no different. It runs just as well with not a single hiccup or a single frame loss anyway. The zombie mode especially, because things get really hectic and it still doesn't give up. It just keeps it at that 60 smooth custard pace all the way. The new character models also look super detailed. They've really gone all out to make John Malkovich and Bill Paxton look like their real life selves. Even the dude from Fury's here. Yeah, the crazy guy from Fury, he's in this game. And a pretty lady. I don't know what her name is, but she's pretty. And she looks pretty in the game because of the graphics. Woo! Now, depending on your preference is going to dictate how much time you get out of this Havoc DLC. If you enjoy split screen co-op or online co-op, you're probably going to get a good 10, 20, maybe even 30 hours out of the zombie mode. It's really good and it's really polished. I think that I'll get an easy 30 hours out of it. But if I didn't enjoy co-op, then I would say the maps are a little average and they're not bad, but I mean, it's certainly not enough there to justify paying $160 unless you're trying to compete and you need the maps and you need to learn them and shit. However, if you do enjoy co-op and you actually do play a lot of online multiplayer, then yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. $160, you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck and you're probably gonna get a good 20 or 30 hours of online or offline co-op out of it. So yeah, it's a good pickup. But all the glitters is not gold, and there is one thing that certainly pisses me off about this DLC, and that is the fact that we actually have to pay for the freaking zombie mode for the first time in Call of Duty history, which is not cool. I mean, I'll still do it because I love zombie mode, but I do it like begrudgingly, you know, like I wouldn't smile as I pay type thing, but I'll still pay. But I hate the fact that I have to pay. Ugh, they have me wrapped around their damn fingers, don't they?
Make it rain lasers, mon.
Point. It's a lie. Where's the prison? It should have been called something like make a break for the border and then defend off waves of generic enemies.